Hi guys, this is Huayson from Heinz Creations, and I know what you guys are thinking right now, that why is this guy suddenly here? Okay, I've been planning to talk about movie reviews. It's something I planned on to do for a few months, couple of months already, but this video will be a kickstart video or maybe a trial video or something like that. But I'm going to talk specifically about one film that I recently watched in TGV Sunway Velocity IMAX. That is none other than Tenet, directed by Christopher Nolan. Okay, this movie really blown my mind away. It beats all my three top favorite films, which is Hey Ram, directed and acted by Göransson, and also Interstellar and The Dark Knight, which is both directed by Christopher Nolan himself as well. I'm not going to talk a lot about this film, but a lot of us have been talking about the reverse thing, right? As we can see in the trailer or the clips, how the things move in reverse. What's the technology beyond that? So I'm going to give 5 simple points of how I break down all of this. So ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, yeah. All right, point number 1. Okay, in the film there's a technology that has been created, okay, in the future, and someone stole it. So they use the technology to destroy the world in the present. All right, and by starting a World War III. Okay, that is number 1, the technology created. Okay, number 2, all right, the concept of reverse, right, is actually happened because of the concept of entropy of a system. Entropy means the disorder of a system. Disorder means the changes that occurs physically or chemically in a system. So let's say if I have a glass, I dropped it, I break it, so the entropy of the system has changed. Okay, in human body also there's entropy. So how the entropy is related to this? According to law of physics, entropy of a system can only remain stationary or increase as the time increases. But in the film, the technology will allow the entropy of the system to decrease. So vice versa, it will reverse the time. So again, when the time increases, okay, when the time moves forward, the entropy of a system can only remain stationary or can only increase. But when the technology in the film is decreasing the entropy, hence it reverses the time. Okay, so that's point number 2. So point number 3, the time is not reversed, the time is actually inverted. Okay, so it's getting confusing. All right, hang on. Why I say the time is inverted is because if the time is reversed, for example, if you if you play back this video, right, okay, let's say you go back, reverse 30 seconds, okay, everything moves backwards, including my actions, my gestures and everything. But if the time is inverted and the person who's acting upon it, it's me, everything around me will go reverse except me. So that's the concept of time being inverted instead of time being reversed. Okay, so that is number 3. Number 4, so how the person is inverted. In the film, there is a special chamber or revolving door or chamber that uses this technology, and from this technology, when a person enters the chamber, when it comes out from the other side, he is being inverted right now. Okay, so right now he is living in another dimension, okay, another timeline of his own. So he's not in the real world, because in his world everything around him is going reverse. So let's say if he wants to drive a car, okay, he can drive a car, but instead of accelerating the car, he have to decelerate. So how he wants to control that is all mind control and instincts and everything. Okay, that's a different thing. Okay, if you watch the film, you can really study, understand it better. So point number 5 might not be really necessary, because this reverse concept, this reverse thing has already been explained in all these first 4 points. But point number 5 can be an additional. It's a slight spoiler, but I can dare you that it's not going to really affect your watching experience at all. Okay, because that's a lot to really expect from this film. Okay, so point number 5 is that, is there time travel in this film? Absolutely not. There is no time travel. Okay, this is nothing like Back in the Future. This is nothing like Avengers Endgame. Can the person travel back to the past? Yes, he can. But how does he do that? Very simple. Let's say he wants to move from present, from one point to the 1 week before. Okay, so this is the past 1 week before. So he have to be inverted. Okay, so when everything's moving backwards, his time is moving reverse, right? Because he's inverted now. So now he have to relive his entire life for that one whole week, then he will find himself in that position as he was a week before while being inverted. So you got what I mean right now. Okay, so he can travel back in time, but he have to relive the entire journey, okay, the entire period of time in reverse. That's it. So it depends on how long the time is it. Like if one day it's easier, if 1 week you can tahan, but if 1 month, 1 year, die lah brother. So but the main part in this whole journey is that you should not collide yourself with the real world out there. You know why? From the real world point of view, you are moving in reverse. From your point of view, the real world or the world around you is moving in reverse. Okay, so whatever you do will seem reverse for them. So your actions will only affect the people around you. So that's why the characters in the film, they will isolate themselves to travel to a past, to a point. So once they reach that the time, so they will go and carry out their missions, and then they will come back and then they travel back as usually. That's how the basic 5 points in this film. So this is a normal simple trial video that I tried to do. So do watch this film in your neighbor theaters, but make sure you maintain the SOP, okay, because the RMCO has been extended to 31st December. Wear your face mask all the time, apply sanitizers when necessary, and maintain social distance. This thing is very important because we need to break the chain. We gotta be a responsible human being. We have to be a responsible Malaysian. And yeah, Selamat Hari Merdeka to all my beloved fellow Malaysians. Okay, 63 years already. So if there's any questions that you guys want to ask regarding this film, or you know, whatever I say just now, if you want further explanation, I'm truly happy to, you know, engage you all. Alright, just shoot down the questions down there in the comments below. And until I properly learn my sign off, so I'm just gonna casually simply say that do like, share, subscribe, and press that bell button, because definitely I'm gonna post lots of movie reviews, okay, upcoming movie reviews. That's a definite thing that I can promise right now. Okay, that's it guys, so thanks a lot for, you know, watching until the end. It really means a lot. So until next time, for the love of movies, Suhaisen, bye.